One TV special report.
Og sa 2nd District, si Congressman Ando, gipangtagaan ang kada lungsod og state-of-the-art ambulance. Miyo na po ang pulo ka mayor sa 1st District. Sana all. Paita, oy. Pero kanang pait, expression na bot pasabot, nalipay ta nga naay inspirasyon nga gihimo sa 2nd District nga mahimo sa natong gabayan sa tibuok probinsya. Busa ato nang naalokitan 15 ka ambulansya sama anang inyong nakita. Karon kamulo na nga gi-process sa planta, pulo kay tagsa kada lungsod og syudad sa 1st District. 15 kay gidungagan og 5 additional ambulance sa atong 5 ka provincial-owned hospitals. Peace and order and security. Let's start with our support to end local communist and armed conflict or LCAC program in our province, which is being spearheaded by the Armed Forces of the Philippines as the lead agency. And in my earlier discussion with General Naferete, our commanding officer of the 1st Infantry Division, together with our battalion commander, Colonel Monji, they are exerting with our support to make Misamis Occidental insurgency-free by the end of 2022. General Sir, count on all our support from the operations and up to the completion. The support for a sustainable livelihood program for those which, as I was informed, 20 na lang kuno kabuok ang nabilin nga naglatas-latas sa atong kabukiran. Paglingkod nako July, first day, nanawag dayon si Mayora Pinky kay dunay na displaced sa 5 ka affected barangays in Lupisaina, comprising 355 households tungod sa encounter with the insurgents. We responded immediately by providing cash assistance amounting to 1,065,000 to 355 households. And thank to our battalion commander, Colonel Monji, and the police director of the police for expediting, escorting our provincial officials in the release of that cash assistance to the 5 affected barangays. Our efforts for the maintenance of peace and order and security continuously relentless. Our peace, order, and security has remained a challenge to us, as we know that illegal drug problems, drug personalities, crime groups still exist, and in the last election, aligning with our political oppositions. We cannot forget the shooting incident that took place last December 22, 2021. Almost 1 year that almost took my life and unfortunately took the life of Mayor Gutierrez. Until today, we are still demanding for justice on what had happened. Considering that the incident remained unsolved for many months already, and the perpetrators remains free and unscathed, and our suspicion is that they are connected with unscrupulous police officials. Unlike in the Percy Lapid case, that the perpetrator is now in the police custody to face the full force of the law so fast. So our problem here is deep. Lawom ang atong kahinta nga giatubang sa atong peace, order, and security. It remains a challenge. I am therefore appealing to the dedication of our police and military officials and the entire force to always uphold your sworn duty to serve and protect our people. It is gratifying to know at least we put our hope and our faith to the administration of President Bongbong Marcos, and with his new PNP Chief, General Azorin, who has a very good and commendable record as police officer. Atong gibutang ang maong pagsalig, paglaom, labi na gayud nga sa iyang pag-assume, iya dayong gipulihan ang atong regional director sa police protein ug iyang gitudlo ang usa ka police officer who also, like him, has a commendable good record in the police institution. Congratulations, Police General Lawrence Co-op, sir. Our congratulations carries a responsibility because of our current situation. He has a good track record in service, which under his administration, the Northern Mindanao expect a better leadership than before. We hope that with his good leadership, matulungan at mabigyan tayo ng pag-asa na masulbad ang maong krimen o malikayan ang similar krimen in the future. We thank also PNP Chief Azorin through Director Lawrence Co-op, because just very recent, he has appointed a new PNP Provincial Director in our province, who is a homegrown MISAMISNONG who is a good officer and also, like his regional director, a graduate of the Philippine National Police Academy, in the person of Police Colonel Marlon Kimno. Sir, can you please stand up to be recognized by the MISAMISNONG? He has arose from Oroquita and Aloran. In this 93rd Provincial Anniversary celebration, we will be awarding MISAMISNONs who have made excellent record or has displayed competence in the different field. We call them outstanding MISAMISNON. And one of the sectors that we will award, other than the plaque of recognition and appreciation, and a cash award of di lang sa nakukuhan kaya ako pang paaprubahan sa sanggunian. But it is meaningful. We will be including in the field of the police, military, and other law enforcing agencies. Those whose competence and dedication to serve by joining, passing, and graduating in the Philippine Military Academy and the Philippine National Police Academy. They are either retired na or in active duty because it is an honor for the MISAMISNON, for these people to put their lives, their time and efforts in serving the country first and even putting their families next only to public service. MISAMISNON gini sila nga sa ilang pag-eskwela sa PMA or sa PNP, diri ang ilang ginikanan nagpuyo. Bahala na kung tuas sila karon na assign sa ubang lugar. Because after all, being a MISAMISNON, they are giving honor to our province. To keep track on the implementation of programs, projects, and activities to address the peace and order, security of the province, in our Peace and Order Council organization, we will strengthen it. Strengthen with dedication of all the members, not only from the PNP, from the military, from the DILG, from the jail, from the PDEA, and all other stakeholders. And we are allocating funds in order to support the respective paths, plans and programs and the operations of the concerned agency. This is geared towards our goal that Misamis Occidental will be a drug-free, crime-free, and insurgency-free. The past 120 days, we have accomplished this much. Mubay atong pagsugod. And at the beginning of the ladder, in realizing our aspiration for our province, mingonta, we know we will still encounter many challenges. But the vision of Asinso Misamis Occidental will serve as our strategic direction for the next 3 years. And with that, I urge all of us today, ako mong giawhag kitang tanan, from barangay, local, and national officials, employees, and in that with the private sector. Not only to dream with me, but climb this ladder with me, to walk in the same direction with hard work and determination towards a greater Misamis Occidental. In the words of Shunda Rhimes, it's hard work that makes things happen. It's hard work. Ang kakugi, maoy mag-create og kausaban. The future is unknown, but when we look forward and work together with the guidance of our Almighty God, we can accomplish far greater than what we have done in the past 120 days. Allow me to paint a picture to all of you where we want to go and unsay atong ma-accomplish this December and for 2023. Our trust shall continue to be guided sa lima kain. Misamisnon, magpuyong malinawon, malambuon o malipayon. Then, we seek to uplift the quality of life of the Misamisnon, mainly by promoting and investing in agriculture, fishery, eco-cultural tourism programs. And this is aligned to the region's strategic development agenda, where Misamis Occidental belongs to the Development Cluster 2, which is agri-fishery and eco-cultural tourism. And in tandem with this is the strengthening of our social services through the provision of free and or affordable health, education, and other social services. Pinagi nini ato kining makabot together and parallel growth and development sa Misamis Occidental by expanding and strengthening the implementation of these priority programs 2022 and 2023. In pursuing the implementation of our priority programs, projects, and activities under the 5 Ms, we will ensure observance of proper utilization of funds. We are one of the few LGUs that, despite of the reduction of our ERA share, the national tax allotment, by 14.5% next year, including your barangay NTE. In our province, we have a reduction of 263,878,642 pesos from 1.8 ERA to 1.5. But we are still able to increase our budget proposal for 2023 to 2,950,759,000 from our current budget of 2.5 billion. Why is this happening? How do we go along with this? I would like to share to you, because what we can do, you can do this also in the barangays and in the municipal and city level. The answer is that we have to have effective fiscal management, not only on prudent expenditure program, but also on revenue generation. This is about observance of the proper utilization of funds under the good governance principle. We increase the budget, but we do not increase or impose additional taxes. Wala tamo impose of additional taxes. Especially so that the provincial local government has limited taxing power. We increase our targets for the sand and gravel for next year because we just like to collect the right taxes due to the government. And considering the billions of pesos of projects that we have for the two districts in the province, we submit that proper tax collection on sand and gravel was not properly enforced because for this year, we only have collected 16 million pesos, which is 6 million higher than the previous year. And if we collect the sand and gravel taxes that are being used in the different infrastructure projects in the province, we can collect more than 50 million pesos. Together with our target for the revenue for hospitals derived from the medical assistance from malasakit funds, which I made good representation in Manila, the proper collection of our dues from PhilHealth and the income from the universal healthcare law. We are optimistic that we will be able to meet our financial target for next year. To strengthen this as part of our good planning in expenditures of our funds, we also put our funds in a money market. What do I mean? Proper management before spending, kay ang atong paggasto will be based, especially sa project, will be based on accomplishment. So ang kwartang dili pa magamit atong gibutang sa maayo nga investment deposit sa atong government banks. We are not leaving the money idle in the bank. We put it in a deposit that earns interest in 60 days, in 90 days, in 6 months, and in 1 year. Governor Ramiro and Governor Campos can bear with me during their time. The highest interest income that the province had was only 5 million pesos in a year. And for the year 2023, we are projecting an interest income of at least 50 million pesos. So, with that 50 million, wala na unya ko'y problema sa mga solicitation gikan sa mga nagkalain-laing barangays. This is one aspect of good financial management. Following this direction, the governance of our team Asinso does not allow corruption. That is why in an administrative case filed in the Sangguniang Panglalawigan by the constituents of Bonifacio against their mayor and vice mayor, the case involving the acquisition of their amphibious heavy equipment and garbage compactor truck, which were all overpriced as alleged in the complaint. And aside from that, instead of brand new, it appears to be a surplus. So there was a clear case of overpricing. Aside from it is a bit not necessary, since it is not the main function of the LGU to excavate seawater. So on the basis of the recommendation of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan and pursuant to the powers vested in me by the local government code, I placed the mayor and the vice mayor of the municipality of Bonifacio under preventive suspension while their hearing of the case is ongoing. we made it clear that Team Asinso, our administration, is sincere in the fight against graft and corruption. And this is a warning to all Scalawag officials and even to private individuals who are taking advantage to those in power. As I mentioned in my oath-taking, your days are numbered. There is no another way for us to move forward, but move together. Indeed, our greatest asset is not ourselves, but one another. There is nothing we cannot do if we move with a common goal. As the 28th U.S. President Woodrow Wilson said, "Mingon siya, we cannot be separated in interest or divided in purpose. We stand together until the end, and the end that will be making misamisnon magpuyong malinawon, mauswagon, o malipayon." To everyone, this is my ardent prayer that with our continued collaboration, hard work, and synergy, we can all bear witness as our beloved Misamis Occidental moves progressively to a more dynamic provincial government that will fully realize its vision and fulfill its mission to its constituents and stakeholders. Let us take our share in achieving our vision of Asinso Misamis Occidental so that together we will now be proud Misamisnons nga magpuyong malinawon, malambuon, o malipayon. Before I end this message, Rida, kusog-kusog yung magpakpak, paundangon nagyug ko ninyo. Wa pa to'y 3 hours. Let me highlight the 93rd Provincial Anniversary celebration of our province. But, okay, this year's anniversary celebration is dubbed as Pagsaulog sa Misamis Occidental 2022. Ang atong tema, pagpasalamat sa kinabuhing Misamisnon nga magpuyong malinawon, malambuon, o malipayon. I thank Vice Governor Gutierrez and the entire board members. I have not yet mentioned board members from the 2nd District, board member Alcalde, who is our president of the PCL, board member Jerry Quizon, board member Hinji Istanyo, board member Amy Lahay-Lahay, board member Desina, and board member Tata Sibido is in official travel, attending matters related with the environment. And of course, my provincial management staff, headed by Attorney Irene Zapatos, Administrator Nino Sarti, and Jojo Ampahan and Lorelei Cagas, and of course, the rest of my department heads. To the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, in connection with our anniversary celebration, for passing a resolution enjoining all institutions, public or private, national agencies, business sector, civil society organizations, and individuals in the province of Misamis Occidental to join the activities during the 93rd month-long provincial anniversary celebration. Makita nato karon ang atong mga kadalanan o atong mga kabalayan. I would like to thank all the mayors and all the barangay officials for all your support to our month-long celebration. I am happy to announce to all barangays that since we have already or almost recovered from COVID-19, mubalik na sad ang atong tradisyonal nga pagsaulog sa atong mga pista o araw ng barangays. Nahibalo ko anong namakpak mo. This time, you don't need dili na kinahanglan nga moanha pa mo sa Kapitolyo para mag-solicit og financial assistance ni Governor, ni Vice Governor o sa mga board members. In our budget for 2023, I have already included 25 million pesos subsidy to the barangays. Which is equivalent to 50,000 pesos financial assistance para sa pagsaulog sa inyong pista o araw. Bida, hinay ang pakpak kay ang taga-Usamis wa mamakpak nga naa dire. Kay kining mga taga-Usamis nga barangay officials spoiled kay ni sa una sa ako pa'y OAMINAL nga nangalagad, kuntinto na ni magpatawag kog meeting tagaan og 500 pesos transportation allowance og naay solicitation sa pista or sa araw 3,000 pesos. Malipay na ni karon sa dihang na mayor si Congressman Ando ang ilang financial assistance for araw sa first year adtong 2019 nahimo ng 50 mil. Mo nang wa mamakpak karon kay the following year nahimong 300,000. Karon milingkod si Junior OAMINAL 2022 nahimong 500,000. Kita outside Usamis, wala sa tay silos. Naningkamot ta, sugod lang sa ta sa 50,000 pesos. Og karong hinapos bulan sa Enero kay 2023 man kini. No? So, sugdan na nako og release para dili na mo maghuna-huna og asa pa mangita og kwarta inyo nang maprogram ang maong kantidad nga gikan sa Kapitolyo. This is a result of the increase in our budget in 2023. My thanks also goes to the department heads and our working committees for the untiring efforts and hard work in preparing for the various activities. I would like to thank all our regional directors who are present and even those who are not around because of conflict of schedules, for all your support. Our Archbishop, Martin Homowad, and the press, and all our distinguished guests, everyone who joined us today, physically and through the website and the Facebook of our province. All our distinguished guests and everyone, truly, your participation has contributed to the success of this event and has inspired the leadership sincerely. This year's 93rd anniversary celebration, aside from the holding of my State of the Province address, will be highlighted by various meaningful, significant, and enjoyable events that promote the brand of being Misamisnong, highlighting our rich culture, products, and the sense of teamwork, cooperation, camaraderie, and hospitality. All this lead to putting our province in the limelight of tourism industry, not only within Misamis Occidental, but in the whole world as well. So, this is a celebration of Misamisnong in anywhere, not only in the province, but throughout the country, as we soar high as one Asenso Misamis Occidental. Among our highlights in our 93rd provincial anniversary are the following. Human nining atong kalihukan dire, there is a little festivity, and at 4 o'clock, the local executives and our guests here, we are invited for the assumption with our new provincial director at the PPO to be presided by our very good regional director, General Co-op. After that, we will be entertained tonight with a concert here in this venue, and for some VIPs and regional directors will have our fellowship at the Cultural Center. We will view the concert there. On November 8, we have the kasalan sa Kapitolyo. 400 couples, meaning 400 pairs, so 800 persons, nga nagpuyo na sulod sa tulo ka tuig og nanay anak without the benefit of getting marriage. This is one of the pet project of Osamis City, which is being spread throughout the 2nd district, and we promise it in our campaign that it should be all over Misamis Occidental. Tourism Promotion Board packaging of tourist destination in Misog, which we dub as Laglaag sa Misog. This will be November 9 to 13. Our Pirangat Festival, street dancing and float parade, and festival showdown with celebrity entertainment of Kisi Tandingan on November 12, 2022. Awarding ceremonies to our outstanding Misamisnong, and to include Latin honors, which was provided and passed by the Sangguniang Panlalawigan in the previous years, but which were not implemented by the last administration. And release of financial assistance to our farmers. And in our closing ceremony, we are trying to invite a national figure and to be highlighted the groundbreaking of our Maldives in Mindanao. Akong gihangyo, giawhag. I urge everybody to be a part and witness these events with your family, friends, and loved ones. Let us all rejoice in friendship, unite, and show love for the province as one Asenso family. On this note, I hereby declare the 93rd Provincial Anniversary Celebration of the Province of Misamis Occidental open. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you very much, and God bless us all. Asenso Misamis Occidental.
Governor Henry, now that I, together with the entire province of Misamis Occidental, you are so grateful to have you as our governor, as the father of this province. You are transparently impart your vision and aims with the soul of steering the province into greater heights. Believe that every Misamisnon is always supporting you in the best way we know how. You are not alone, GOV. Together, let us strive to materialize the 5 M's. Misamisnon, magpuyong malinawon, malamboon, og malipayon. Let us keep moving forward. Pirangat, progress, pag-asinso, tibuok, Misamis Occidental. My salute to you, Gov. Henry, for having a sincere heart and huge love for public service. Once again, let's give us a hand to this incredible man, our father in the province of Misamis Occidental, our beloved Governor, Attorney Henry Sibilia OAMINAL. Majority Floor Leader, please proceed.
Having no other items to be tackled for today's special session, I therefore invoke the privilege motion of adjournment, Madam Chair, by way of joint motion. Thank you very much.
By virtue of joint motion, the members of the August body, the special session is hereby adjourned.
One TV special report.